Another day, another crime, Crime Chronicles, the O.J. Simpson Case. On June 13, 1994, the bodies of Nicole Brown Simpson, the ex-wife of football superstar O.J. Simpson, and Ronald L. Goldman were found outside Nicole's townhouse, stabbed to death. At the time, Nicole and O.J. were divorced and living in separate residences. The bodies were found by neighbors who were literally led to the bodies by Nicole's dog, who was reported to be incessantly barking around the time of the murders. The timeline surrounding the murders is as follows. On June 12, at 6:30 p.m. Nicole, her children, and others arrive at the restaurant called Mezzaluna. At 9:15 p.m. the same night, her sister called the restaurant to say that her mother had left her glasses there. Ronald Goldman goes to pick up the glasses. At 9 to 9:30 p.m., O.J. Simpson and his friend Brian Cato Kellen head to a nearby McDonald's for dinner. At 9:45 p.m., they return home from McDonald's. Cato was staying at O.J.'s guest house at that time. At 9:48 to 9:50 p.m., Goldman leaves Mezzaluna with a white envelope containing the glasses. At 10:15 p.m., Nicole's neighbor hears a dog bark and cry while he is watching TV. Prosecutors then theorize that these barks signalize the murder of the dog's owner, Nicole. At 10:25 p.m., a limo driver named Alan Park arrives at O.J. Simpson's home. O.J. was scheduled for a red-eye flight at 11:45 p.m. At 10:40 p.m., Cato reported he heard 3 loud thumps on an outside wall of the guest house he was staying in. From 10:40 to 10:55 p.m., Alan Park buzzed O.J.'s intercom several times but there was no answer. Just before 11 p.m., Alan reports seeing a shadowy figure that was 6 feet 0 inches tall and over 200 pounds walking across the driveway. At 11 p.m., Alan tried buzzing O.J. again and this time, O.J. answered. He claimed that he had overslept and just got out of the shower. At 11:45 p.m., O.J. departs on his flight, and at 12:10 a.m. the next morning, the bodies of Nicole and Ronald Goldman are discovered. Evidence found at the crime scene included a blood-stained glove, a knitted hat and a bloodied footprint. When O.J. landed in Chicago, he was contacted by Detective Ron Phillips and told that his ex-wife had died. Upon hearing the news, O.J. asked, "Who killed her?" O.J. was then questioned for 3 hours by the LAPD. On June 17, O.J. was charged with 2 counts of murder and declared a fugitive. The high-speed chase involving police and O.J.'s white Ford Bronco has been a lasting memory for anyone involved with the case. During the chase, O.J. was sitting in the passenger seat while his friend Al Cowlings drove. Cowlings reported that he didn't stop because O.J. was holding a gun to his head and that O.J. was suicidal. The chase ended at O.J.'s home in Brentwood, California. Inside the car they found makeup adhesive, a fake mustache, O.J.'s passport and a gun. What followed was one of the most publicized trials in U.S. history. O.J. was represented by a high-profile defense team, also known as the Dream Team, which was initially led by Robert Shapiro and then by Johnny Cochran. The team also included F. Lee Bailey, Alan Dershowitz, Robert Kardashian, Sean Hawley, Carl E. Douglas, and Gerald Ullman. Barry Scheck and Peter Neufeld were 2 additional attorneys who specialized in DNA evidence. Prosecutors were Deputy District Attorneys Marcia Clark, William Hodgman and later Christopher Darden. They thought that they had a strong case against Simpson, but Cochran was able to convince the jury that there was reasonable doubt concerning the validity of the state's DNA evidence, which was a new form of evidence in trials at that time. The reasonable doubt theory included evidence that the blood sample had allegedly been mishandled by lab scientists and technicians. The defense team also cited other misconduct by the LAPD related to systemic racism and incompetence. The verdict was released on October 3, 1995, and O.J. Simpson was acquitted. To this day, no other suspects have been questioned and the murders remain unsolved. Thanks for watching.